Hello Cancer friends, welcome to my brand new channel. This is Sugar Moon Tarot, and although I'm new to YouTube, I am not new to tarot, and I've been doing private readings and things for a while, and I just decided to start my new channel. So thank you for stopping by. I am an intuitive reader, so I let the story unfold before me. If it's your story, I hope that you can get some clear advice or help or answers. And if it's not your story, just click off and come see me another time. I've already pre-shuffled everything. I only do love readings. And yes, I'm a country girl from the South, so you'll definitely hear my accent. So with that, we're going to get started. Tell me the love life of Cancer. What is going on with Cancer in their love life right now? Okay, let me get the cards up here. Okay, give me just a minute to feel the energy and pick up a story off of this. Okay, I feel like that you have been waiting a long time on your person to come forward with an offer, and you're really in your head about it. You can't sleep at night. You're very prayerful. I think that you want them to step up and work as a team with you. You feel a lot of passion, a lot of energy, a lot of love. I feel love between them and you. I think you're solid. I think you're grounded. You're very nurturing. You're very loving. You're a hard worker. You take care of the home. You're balanced. I've got very balanced energy off of you. Your money, your work, your job, if you've got children. You know, I don't usually say a lot about children, but I feel children around your feet. I don't know if you're a teacher or if you have your own kids or you babysit or you're maybe just wanting children with this person, but I definitely feel that around you. You're just nurturing. I think you've been waiting for a long time. It's kind of like you've worked really hard to get to where you're at, and your person is just going slow. No moves. I don't know. Let's find out about your person. Okay. Tell me more about the person that Cancer is thinking of. Tell me what's going on with this person that Cancer is thinking of. Gosh, they're flying everywhere. Okay. I think there was something in your person's past that wounded them, and there's some residual left from that, and that could be what's slowing them down a little bit. But there's the Sun card on it, and so whatever it is in their past that has kept them held up and just not moving very fast in this, it's getting healed. It's getting fixed, and I don't feel like that had anything to do with you necessarily. But there's just something that slowed them up or halted them. I feel like in my intuition, is just telling me that it had something to do with trust. Somebody broke their trust. And so now they're just kind of within themselves, and they're maybe having a hard time trusting you. Not of any fault of yours. I just feel this holdback feeling because of a broken trust in their past. But the wheel's here, and so there's some movement. There's some movement forward. Let's find out how they think about you in their thoughts? What is the person thinking about Cancer when they think about Cancer? What are they thinking about Cancer? Exclusively about them. Where are their thoughts? Okay. I think that right off the bat, we've got this High Priestess and their thoughts. So I go back to they're not trusting it. There's something that's off for them, and I don't think it has anything to do with you. I just feel like that they were wounded in their past, and because of that wound, it is resonating. I mean, it's coming forward out in your relationship, and they're trying to get strength. They're trying to listen, go higher in their mind, and they're trying to listen to their own intuition about you and about the situation. I think they're kind of scared, and they've got the Strength card here, so they're trying to resolve this in their mind. They've got the Hangman. They're not moving very fast, and that's why. There's a wound that caused a lack of trust just in their life in general, and they're kind of taking it out on you a little bit, I feel like. Okay, let's see how they feel about you in their heart space. How does this person feel about Cancer in their heart of hearts, their emotions? Okay, I saw one flip here. Okay, well, we had the Justice card come out and landed just like that, and it landed right on top of the Hangman. So they're being enlightened. I think their own intuition, their spiritual life, whatever it is that they believe in as the higher power, God, angels, spirit, is really working with them and enlightening them on learning to listen to themselves, learning to trust their own mind, their own thoughts, learning to trust you, learning to trust again. That's really what I feel off of this. But we have the Nine of Cups, so I think they're trying to find a place of peace and happiness with you and with themselves. And I do feel it moving forward for sure. They're learning to trust. They're learning to be at peace with themselves. They're learning how to fill their cups. I think it's just some immature emotions. And when I say immature, let me think of the right way to say it. I just feel like that something set them backwards. There was some trust broken, and now they're kind of having to regroup and start over, and they're not really willing to just jump in with both feet and take this grand leap of faith because they're scared. And so it set them back emotionally a little bit, and they're having to kind of start over. So I feel maybe some younger emotional energy coming out there, but I feel it changing, and it's we have in their heart space, they definitely want to come forward to you, and I see this changing. They're learning. This is getting balanced. The wheel's turning. Justice is being served. Your lovers here, they're going to learn to trust you. You're just going to have to be patient. As hard as that is. And I know you're all up in your head about it. What's the problem? You may be even thinking, like, what have I done? What have I said something? Have I done something? No, you haven't. It's not about you. You could be triggering them a little bit just because of something that was said, but it's nothing that you did. I mean, you don't even know about it. It's stuff within themselves that they're going to have to fix. Let's get a possible outcome for this situation. In the next week or two, tell me the outcome of this situation with Cancer. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, well, we have definitely some movement here. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles again. This is you. I believe this is you. You're just standing solid and you're waiting and you're like, look, you can trust me. I'm a good person. I'm not going to hurt you. But you're just kind of having to let them learn that. But we have, it's the Knight of Pentacles, so there's movement there. It's just slow movement because they're still holding back. And they may still be thinking about whatever it is on this trust. And there's some wounds that still needing to be healed. But, it's amazing that this came out because earlier I just felt like that they were not taking a leap of faith and they weren't jumping in with both feet. Matter of fact, I think I said that. And we've got the Fool card. So exactly what I said earlier that they were not doing, I see them doing it now. It's like it might be a little bit slow, but I think they're going to take a leap. What I feel from that is the outside to you may feel like very small movements, but inside of them it feels huge. It's like they're really putting their guard down and they're really trying to learn to trust you, and you may not really be seeing that side of them, but there's a big shift going on in their internals. And it's positive, and there's healing, and there's the leap of faith here, and look at this. This is the last card I got. I mean, this is a solid foundation. This is marriage and happiness and moving forward and traditional relationship. And okay, so what I feel overall is that there's a trust issue with your person that I don't think has anything to do with you. And something from their past is just bothering them, wounding them, but Spirit is working on them a lot, teaching them how to listen to their own intuition and how to let this go, how to take a leap of faith, and how to move forward in a solid connection with you. There's love here. There's teamwork here. I think you're great. I feel great energy off of you. I just feel you up in your head a lot because you can't figure out what's going on. And that's what's going on. It's just something that doesn't really have anything to do with you. Now, they might take it out on you a little bit, or you say one little thing and they just retreat. And it's like, gosh, what did I even say? What did I even do? That's why. It's like think about maybe an animal that has been hurt by something, a human, or they've been abused, and then they get adopted by this great loving family, but yet they're happy, but they're just kind of mistrusting. And so if somebody reaches out to pet them, even though the intentions are great, they just cower and they back off real fast. And that's kind of how I feel, that you're really just reaching out with great intentions, trying to console and love your person, but any quick movement from you and they're just like mistrusting, and they may even disappear on you. This person may ghost. They may. And it's just because of lack of trust and fear. So just small movements. They're going to offer small movements to you. You just offer small movements back. And I think just be calm and be really peaceful. In their heart, they're jumping forward and they're taking a leap of faith in their heart. I just don't know that it's going to look like it to you on the outside. But there's a lot of shift taking place in them. And I think you just kind of need to keep doing what you're doing and remaining patient and very calming and soothing and small movements, and don't scare them too much, and that they'll get over that. They're not going to always be like that. You're not going to always have to walk around on eggshells with them. I don't see that at all, because I think they're a pretty great, solid person. They're just going to have to get over this little trust situation that they've got, and then I think they'll be fine. Just right now, I just feel small movements from you, from them, and be patient. Give it a little time. Allow God and Spirit to work in their heart and work in them and resolve this, because they're leaping forward here. So anyway, Cancer, that's all I've got. I hope this helped you, and thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you again.